Do your crochet ends keep sneaking back out no matter how carefully you weave them in? In today's video, I'll show you my favorite method to finally stop these peekaboo ends once and for all. Whether you're making blankets, garments, or accessories, this simple finishing trick will keep your projects looking neat, polished, and frustration-free. Let's get started. Securing ends. Now this has obviously a lot of color changes, and with that comes a lot of ends. So look at what's happened. I've woven in my ends and we've got these little tails kind of sticking out where I ended the weave, right? So as much as you kind of pull it and kind of get it to be smooth, set into your, back and forth, or however you do your weaving, these little tails are still sticking up. For some projects that might be okay, but this is a wearable, so that's not going to work. So what I'm going to do is use fabric glue. And I have a video where I talk about this being a really useful crochet tool, which is these little 1.5, 1.75, and 2 millimeter hooks. This is the 3 millimeter that many of you will probably never use, that you got in your kits. And even if you do use these, you can clean them off. But what I use them for, because I don't crochet with thread, at least I have not yet to this date, I use these to bring yarn through my buttons, and also you can use it to weave in ends if you're in either a situation where you played yarn chicken and you ended up too short where you cannot use a needle a tapestry needle to weave it in. You can just kind of hook through and get your yarn woven that way. And I'll link that video where you can see all the ways that I like to use these. But today, for this video, I'm using it to help me with these little pesky ends that are poking up. They look terrible. All right, so this has a very fine tip. I'll link this one in the description. Kind of almost like a pin tip. Small amount. I do have a toothpick over here in the event that I need it. Old school with the fancy. But also it helps me know which is the end I'm working with quickly at a glance without glasses on. So what I'm going to do is first get my hook to where the yarn, where I want it to be secured. So this is a tight color change. I want to be careful where this goes in. Just be ready to go. Get my little dab on here. There's one already coming out. Now, fabric glue will take about 48 hours to fully dry. It is washable. Once it's set, just pull it through to the other side, and that will kind of secure it down. It may not completely make it invisible, but it's going to lay flat. So if I look over to the other side, here it is. Kind of dab it into place as I work on the other ones. All right, so I've got another one here ready to be taught where it's supposed to be living, because it's not going to stay there. All right, let's find that in. It's already coming out. Actually, I need to stand this up in something because it's just coming out on its own. There we go. And then I'll just kind of move it into place. It's already getting a little tacky. Now I think that's good. Okay. And then here I've got another one here. This one might be good just to smooth a little with a smaller amount. I don't even need a whole drop, just kind of smooth it down. Here's another one. I want my hook for this one. And pull through. I think I only have one up at this end. Yeah, right here. Okay, pull up my now this end, I think I can kind of smooth down with the toothpick. Yep, and then I'll stay put. All right, so that's what I'm doing to secure ends. Please consider liking this video if you find it helpful, and leave a comment. Tell me what color yarn you're working with right now, and subscribe if you'd like to see more crochet content. Right now from here, I need to clean the glue off of my hook. So I'm going to use some nail polish remover, 100% acetone, and work the hook in that. Some kind of solvent. Since I paint my nails all the time, I always have acetone around. And there we go. It is shiny and ready to go again for my next project. Now tell me if you've ever used fabric glue. I think it'll be handy to have around for a quick hem, but mostly I'll be using it for my crochet projects.